Good morning, or good afternoon. It's afternoon here in Canada. Welcome to the show, folks. Anyway, I got a few gifts in the mail today from Clyde Pilkington. God 101, Ultimate Liberation, and Divine Lockup, all by Clyde Pilkington. And I'm actually going to read a little excerpt here of God 101. It's wonderful. I'm so thankful for the gift. Thank you, Clyde, for sending me these. I'm going to have a drink of coffee first and light my cigar. I was out all morning. Have to get my resume redone, because I think that is the problem why I'm not getting callbacks. So have the professional employment services here in Airdrie take a look at my resume and redo it. So I had to go through the whole registration process there and tell them exactly what I have for experience, the whole 9 yards. So she's going to do up, the lady there, she's going to do a couple resumes for me, which is nice. Might be able to land something out of that. Okay, God 101, Back to the Basics. By Clyde L Pilkington Jr. Pilkington. Okay. He made us. The question is not what we intended ourselves to be, but what He intended us to be when He made us. He is the inventor. We are only the machine. He is the painter. We are only the picture. And that was C.S. Lewis, 1898 to 1963. All right. God knows everything. Okay, some will assert that there is some kind of deficiency in God's knowledge, that He must learn things like a man. Yet regardless of what His creatures may assert, the God of the Scriptures knows all things. God's knowledge is perfect. Him who is perfect in knowledge. Job chapter 37 verse 16. God's understanding is infinite. His understanding is infinite. Psalms 147 verse 5. God knows all things. God, the God that knows all things. 1 John 3:20. God declares the end from the beginning. I am God and there is none else. I am God and there is none like me. Declaring the end from the beginning. Isaiah 46, 9 through 10. God declares things not yet done. I am God and there is none else. I am God and there is none like me. Declaring from ancient times the things that are not yet done. Isaiah 46, 9 through 10. Summation of God's knowledge by Paul. Oh, the depth of the riches both of the wisdom and knowledge of God. How unsearchable are His judgments and His ways past finding out. For who has known the mind of the Lord, or who became His counselor? For of Him, and through Him, and to Him are all things. To whom be the glory for the ages. Amen. Romans chapter 11, verse 33 through 36. Okay, that was just a little bit of an excerpt from this book, God 101. We have to understand God is in control of His universe. He's not out of control. He's in control of all things. And if He does know the end from the beginning, which He does, then He knows your whole life. He knows the environment. He puts you in the environment you grew up in. He puts you through every single circumstances that you're going through for a purpose. To teach you. To give you His love through it all. And eventually to give it to the whole universe. When He does become all in all. Okay, so with that, I will say Happy Wednesday. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Wednesday. Have a drink of coffee. Enjoy my coffee and my cigar. And we will see you tomorrow, folks. Have a great day in the Lord.